5.
News 10's Gary Bryan, otherwise known as Gary the photographer.
Yes.
Yes, has the story of a local band, The Nerve, today in the spotlight.
Tonight I want to tell you about a band that's bonded not just by the music they play. That's why this Terre Haute group is in the spotlight.
We've all been playing music collectively, like from kids to adults now.
It's the first stop for In the Spotlight, and we're meeting up with The Nerve, a band from Terre Haute who's been playing together for years, albeit in different bands.
We were doing 100% originals ever since we were kids. Me and Tony,
we played all together through high school. We never did The Nerve. We do a lot of covers. We've been working on original music.
It was working towards original music that brought together the current lineup.
I have a home studio, so I met these guys through recording my brother's band, which they were a part of. And they had an opening, so I jumped on it. There was 2 different bands, Animus Image, and that was just Ben and Tony that are in this band. And then Jack was in, they had like 15 different names.
The other bands broke up and we meshed together on this one. I've actually been kicked out of this band once, and they brought me back, so it's been back and forth and back and forth.
Now it was during that back and forth that a final member was needed, a bass player.
looking for a bass player, couldn't find a bass player, and we got my brother John to play, and he just kind of stuck with us.
We have a lot of history together, even though I haven't been playing with them. I used to haul their gear to Indianapolis and back and forth. I was kind of like their roadie for a while.
While helping out with his brother's band, John found himself not only becoming a fan of the music, but also learning the songs.
Then I started playing music a little bit, started with congas, and then progressed to playing bass a little bit. They needed a bass player. I started playing bass, and I wasn't scared of Jack, and I've been a fan and know their songs, so I basically learned with this band.
A fan playing in the band and playing with his brother.
Seeing him up on stage gave me a great feeling, a neat sense of satisfaction, you know, and then being able to be a part of it, it brings out the love even more.
In this band, there may be brothers by birth, but they're all brothers by song.
We got a group of guys that have great personalities that kind of complement each other, and then that's what you see before you, and then that same relationship and cohesiveness you can see through the music as well.
In Terre Haute with Jade Scott, Gary Bryan, News 10.
Well, if you want to know more about The Nerve, we've got you covered. Just go to WTHI TV.com and click on the In the Spotlight button.
There's also a behind-the-scenes